私は仏像が好きです。That means I like 仏像. 仏像 meaning Buddhist statues. I know that I might, well, not know, but I think some people are coming from the 仏像 group on Facebook, the Long Live 仏像 group on Facebook. And if you're here from there, hi. I've been posting some like really not cool. I'm like I don't like to say cool stuff on my own, but by myself. But I like the content I'm creating in terms of Buddhist statues. Both on my company's Facebook page, the group's Facebook group. And like the pictures, and I really like covering those pictures. So uh, 私は仏像が好きです. I like Buddhist statues, right? So you can say 私はlike X が好きです. So you can say 私は Apple が好きです means sorry. Why did I say in Japanese? 私は Apple が好きです means like I like apples, right? And if you know what apples is in Japanese, it's ringo. So you can say 私はリンゴが好きです. Just an example. Just tiny little Japanese lesson there. Okay. So now that we got that out of the way, because we must, today we're going to talk about how to pray to Buddhas or Buddhist statues. You can say hotoke-sama, and I'm just gonna describe it in the way I do it usually, right? Okay, so I have a kind of like an altar set up in my other room, which I will not cover it in this video, but you might have seen it previously. Actually, no, because no, never mind. But you might have seen something similar previously, I will say. If you have been following, I think my other, and maybe this one too, other YouTube channel for a while, but I have a room where I set up my altar, and I will say you will need is too much strong of a word. I will say you would want three things. So number one, a Buddha statue or Buddhist statue. Right here. As you can see, mine is Fudo Myoo. This Buddhist statue, well, not this one, but this Buddhist statue it's kind of like its prototype was made by Matsuhisa Sorin. He's a great Buddhist sculptor. And from the Showa era, I believe, if I remember correctly. It's so Matsuhisa, like Sorin, many people like get the name Rin, because that's how the master apprenticeship works, and Buddhist sculptor, sculpting, there are many people who got the name Rin, and after they got the name Rin, they get something else. That's how it works. They get one letter from the master's name. That's which is interesting. But Matsuhisa Sorin is really, really a great Buddhist sculptor. I'm actually thinking of visiting Kyoto to, perhaps like somehow like see, check out some of his works. I hope I can do that. I think there's a way to do that. But anyways, the important part is using a Buddhist statue. Not need, but like you would want a Buddhist statue, right? I guess there are ways to, for example, go to temples, and if there's a temple, you can pray there. You can do that. You can also perhaps do it with an image, but that's just for simplicity's sake. You need a Buddhist statue. Okay, right here, a Buddhist statue. I usually don't like to show you this one because this one is kind of special. Goes like deep down in my heart, kind of thing. So I don't like it, but I guess like sometimes sincerity is important. So I'm going to show it. And number two, you would want an ofuda, like this one. Well, here's my name on it, so you can see. But I guess it's fine because everyone knows that I'm me, so it's fine. And this one I got at a Japanese temple. And if you're interested, I can get one for you as well. Of course, I'll have to charge you for my staff to get there and do things for you, like for example, like get your name, like deliver your name to the temple, things like that. But I can do that for you, and I'm gonna like list all those kind of things, like as I've been like mentioning this over and over times, and I'm gonna make there is gonna be an explanation of this exact thing I'm talking about on the newly released ninja website, ninja.com website. Perhaps in the description, if you're watching this in like a little bit more down in the future, you might be able to check out what I'm talking about, and perhaps you can see the instructions there. But you might want ofuda, which was this is received following the goma ceremony, or the fire ceremony at the temple, right? And this is just one way of doing things. So mind you, right? And you would want to know the mantra, right? So the statue was Fudo Myoo, right? Fudo Myoo, achala. I think it's achala, right? Achala. So it's no makusamanda was in the Makoto, right? It's no makusamanda ba jadada senda ma kadosha da soataya untadata kamma. The mantra depends on the deity you're worshiping. For example, I'm planning to cover the three-faced Daikokuren deity in the very, very, very near future. So mind you, and the mantra is different, right? But there is a mantra, right? And you would want to visualize the Buddhist deity using the ofuda, right? Or in this case, actually, you will have the Buddhist statue right by the ofuda, and you will, of course, hold your hands together. And the Shingon-seki, you usually do Kongo Gasho like this, right? Sorry, I have a bandit here, but like this. And you will say the mantra, right? And visualize Fudo Myoo in my case, right? So no makusamanda wa senda makoto, right? And there is a way to in the way I do it is also say Dainichi Daisho Fudo Myoo. But that's another story, because it's a little bit Japanese, but you only need to learn one mantra basically if you have picked a deity, right? So the purpose of this, if you think about it, right, is I'm going to be a little bit religious here, and please allow me, because I guess this topic is a question I get asked a lot, and when you operate a website like mine, right? So I just wanted to cover this, right? So the purpose of having a Buddhist statue, especially a consecrated one, is for you to assist yourself in getting connected with the deity, with the Buddha. So essentially, in a sense, you're becoming the deity yourself. It sounds weird, I know. If you come from, I don't know, like Western Hemisphere or like Christianity background, it sounds weird, but in essence, you're getting connected to the deity. And I guess my interpretation is that you are becoming the deity yourself. You're acquiring the qualities, for in my case, the qualities of Fudo Myoo. Okay? You're able to destruct ignorance. You're able to break ignorance, for example. You're able to overcome your greed, for example, right? Those are the qualities that Fudo Myoo has, right? And you would want to help people to get back on the right path, right? That's what this kensaku is for, the rope right here. Although this one doesn't like a rope, because this statue is very inspiring. Oh, sorry about that. Sometimes the webcam doesn't work perfectly, but I guess it's fine. This bronze statue is just I felt something about this statue, so that's why I have it. But anyways, it's the connection that you have. It's the becoming that you might want to aspire to. Becoming Fudo Myoo, like getting connected to them, or getting connected to any other Buddhist deity for that matter, right? And I don't want to talk about this way too much, because this is a topic I should probably cover in my other channel. But that's how I basically think about getting connected to hotoke-sama, right? A Buddhist deity, or a Buddha. and I thought it might be helpful because many people have asked a lot about this, and I just thought I must well cover it somehow, right? Like in a how to video kind of thing, right? So it's been about 10 minutes. It's been very good. I've been like working on these videos for a while now. Like we're working on these videos for a while now, and I've been pretty like a good amount of views, and I'm really helpful for that. And like if you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comment below, or like always, you can also email me at help@ninja.com. I read all emails there, so you might want to do that as well, right? In case you don't want your comments to be read, or something like that, right? And that's that. I hope my video was helpful. I hope my videos are helpful. And we'll see you again in my next episode. I like saying episode. See you in my next episode. Okay. So bye bye. Thank you.